Hi everybody! Today I'm going to tell you all about the Nordstrom Trend Shows. They have these all over the country and they generally do one in spring and in fall. So we just had the one at my local Nordstrom in Walnut Creek, California. And I've shot some video, I have some stills, and then I have some stuff from the actual bag that they gave you that I can show you. I've probably been going for like 7 or 8 years and I've probably only missed like one, and they did them twice a year, so it's kind of a lot of them. So it used to be that you paid $15, it's now $20 for a ticket, and then you would show your receipt when you purchased anything at all that day in the beauty part of the store, and then they would credit that back. So it was free, but they just want to get a count, you know, for the catering and how many people. Now what they did is I bought a ticket, and what they gave me was a $20 gift card in this little wrapper. And, you know, so basically, again, it's free, but this is how they keep count of who's coming. They did not ask to see this on the way in, so you could have just shown up. But you better check with your local store on that, because that's just how mine was. So when you walked in, there was an area, they have a little differently at mine right now because there's a bunch of construction on our mall, but they have an area, they're playing music, they've got a DJ out there, and they have like fruit and little muffins and coffee and tea and that kind of, you know, very light continental-ish type of stuff for if you're waiting in line. It starts at 8 o'clock. They generally seem to start just a couple minutes late, but they're pretty on time with it. The only thing is that if you want front row seating, I would say get there at about 7:30. This is a very popular event, and there will be a lot of people in line. So if you want a really good seat, get there a half hour early. I did not do that this time because I had to leave actually a little bit before it ended because we had to go to my mother-in-law's birthday celebration, and so I just like ran out of there, and then we had to hit the road for a little 2-hour road trip. So anyhow, when you walk in, they hand you a bag. Now, sorry, this is so large. This is just like one of those, you know, the kind of plasticky material shopping bags. And they used to give you, let me show what they used to give you. They used to give you really nice bags. Like this is fabric and it has this, you know, kind of laser cut pattern to it. Whoops, attack. And, you know, a cute bright liner, and I haven't used this one yet, it's not bad, and it says Nordstrom. So they used to give you really nice bags. Here's another one. I think this one's super fun. I've used this a lot, kind of that giraffe print look, and it's kind of a canvasy bag. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of a canvasy texture. Another one, I've used this a lot for the pool, is this orange one that they did a while back. You know, really good size. And this one here too is one that I could find. I just tried to grab a few out of my closet to show you. So I don't know if they have gone to this pink one now to save money, or in our town now you can no longer get free shopping bags. When you go shopping you have to pay like 20 cents or something. So I don't know if they're trying to be helpful so that now you have reusable, but you know, I kind of thought those were nicer. And it used to be, it has changed around, it'll probably keep changing. Sometimes they're filled with a whole bunch of samples. Sometimes there's some samples and some little cards like come to XYZ counter and get your deluxe sample of whatever. So it's kind of like trick-or-treating for grown-ups is what I kind of think of it. So this year inside was just this little bag and 2 little insert things. So this is a kind of a scratch and win for Clarins card. This is a Mori Pacific, that color control cushion compact. Oops. And so I've had one of these before, and there's a little cushion, and then there's, you know, I think 2 samples of the different types of colors. So one is in almond and one is in tan. And then they have a little thing, are you pink or yellow? So that's a nice little sample to get. And then in here, so this is kind of chintzy. They used to have more in them, but you know, honestly, if you go to any of the counters, you can get samples of pretty much anything you want to try. So we had a YSL mascara in here, and this, did I say which one it is? A Mascara Volume Effet Fossiles. So hopefully I said that right. And then Estee Lauder has a little sample of the new Revitalizing Supreme, the first eye balm with Intuigen technology. Are you ready for your close-up with Lancome Visionaire? And 2 more things. We have Chloe Love Story, you know, little perfume sample, and a Clinique Universal Face Primer. So those are all nice to have, and you know, it's a fun little selection of items. Oh, one other thing, during this they have great gifts with purchase down there. So this is the time, if you're gonna buy anything you need to buy, wait for one of these if Nordstrom buy you. So then when you go upstairs, I've got a little video where you can kind of see me coming off the escalator and kind of a little panning view of the area there.
So, how you guys doing? Everybody think it's on? Yeah? Good. So we're going to get started just in a few moments, but I want to let you guys experience one more person before we start the show.
They generally, before it starts, they have, DJ and his buddy, and they're kind of entertaining and, talking to people and taking in your raffle cards, because you have a little card in that bag and you fill it out with your name and phone number or whatever, and you have to be present to win. They raffle off a ton of stuff. I mean, seriously, they were raffling off like 10 things at least 2 times. Maybe it was even more than 10 things. It seemed like they probably gave away 30 different baskets and items during it. So you have really good chances of winning, because if there's a few hundred women, and I've won, the last one I went to, I won a $50 gift card to Nordstrom. And another time I won an Anastasia Beverly Hills. It came with several brow items and then also complimentary brow wax, because they have a little waxing studio inside of my Nordstrom. So that was pretty cool. And then you have a little program in here and a little insert. This talks about the clothing that the models are wearing. They do come out and do a little show of outfits to start with, and you can see that in my video that I've taken. And then they introduce Joelle Russo, and she's fantastic. She's the hostess of all these. Every single one I've ever gone to, she has been the hostess, and she does a really good job. She has a lot of fun, and it's always the same DJs and interact a lot, so it's kind of a blast. And I'll show some of that.
And if you like what you see, it's okay to ooh and ah. What do you guys think so far? All right, Walnut Creek, allow me to introduce you to the ladies who's going to take you through the rest of this morning. Can we give a big warm welcome to Joelle Russo? Come on out here and join the party, Joelle.
Good morning, Walnut Creek. How we doing? Selfies. Not really. How's everybody doing this morning? Yeah? You sure? You excited to be here?
Yes.
Here it shows which lines are going to be presenting and what. So, Guerlain, Trish, McEvoy, Philosophy, Yves Saint Laurent, Chantecaille, MAC, Diptyque, Clinique, Clarins, Bobbie Brown, Clarisonic, Nars, Giorgio, Armani, PMD, Joe Malone, London, Estee Lauder, Dior, Laura Mercier, Lancome, Butter London, Hanae, Mori, and Leah Journo, and the last one is Whish. Whish had the founder there, and she was going to be down there talking to people. They've had Trish McEvoy, they've had like a lot of kind of the celebrity people. When their line is there, once in a while you get one of them there to do kind of a meet and greet, and you can talk to them. And then they always fly in makeup artists. I have some pictures of the area before everyone gets down there. You can see just the rows and rows of the chairs set up where they'll do your makeup afterwards. Kate Somerville always does those oxygen facials where they bring that machine and do that. So it's a lot of fun. I mean, you could seriously go down there afterwards and spend hours, because you can just have them do the little facials. Arcona does those a lot down there, and they've got some really nice products. And then, of course, you get all your makeup put back on by whoever you want. So a lot of times you can just slide in and get a spot, but I would highly recommend, if you want to have anything done, facial wise or makeup wise, make an appointment, or you might need to go to lunch and come back and have it, because it does book up. So if you know you're going to one of these, just call that counter that you want an appointment with, and I'm sure you can get in for one, because and they have some great people. I've had it done, and it's really, really a lot of fun. Now, 2 different things go on. They either have a representative from the line, which is my preference, with a model who walks and then shows the thing that they're highlighting. Maybe it's a powder. Here, actually, let me look in here. I can tell you right now. So an example, Guerlain was talking about their Royale Daily Repair Serum, their Terracotta Jolie Tint Miracle, and Sil's on for Maxi Lash Mascara. I probably just butchered some of those. But they did a video. They didn't have an actual person. So it started out with a video of, I don't know if he was, I don't remember if he was their artist or the creative director or what, but talking about these products, and they show him putting on a model. I have a little snippet of it.
And massage this right into the skin. This is going to help to repair, heal, and firm the skin. Orange really isn't just a color, it's a state of mind. This is Jolie Tante Healthy Glow Duo Powder. What you're going to do is you're going to swirl, start it.
They're maybe a minute or so long. Often they'll take you through a look for the season, and they'll show a makeup artist applying it to a model who starts off with no makeup. So, those videos are interspersed in between real people. So, Trish McEvoy, they talk about the circle of light. And I got a video of the person who actually did it. They actually just pulled, this gorgeous girl out of the audience and then did it for her.
Show you're tired underneath your eyes. Is that your number one concern? Yes. How many of you are afraid to wear concealer because you don't want it to show and be capey? Right? We've tried them all. Well, Trish has the Triangle of Light Duo just for you today at Nordstrom. It is an exclusive. Not only are you going to get the instant eye lift, which we're going to demo right now. Come on up here for me. Come on up.
Wow, let me help you. I'll do this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what we're going to do, this is the technique Trish created. It's called the Triangle of Light. So I'm going to take this and create a triangle right up underneath her eyes.
She doesn't really have a lot. She's not you've got great looking skin. We're going to make it look better.
Look at that triangle. You see that? Don't be afraid of this because this product is so unique because of the texture. It's very thin. But it highlights and brightens and gives an instant lift to the face. And notice the tool I'm using. Tools are super important for blending. And it blends right in. Use your finger to heat it up.
Bobbie's going to do your makeup after the show too. He's going to get you all ready. Do you have a makeup appointment today? Now you do.
Now you do. Ladies, look at this. Look how it lifts the whole entire face. Wow. This duo comes together exclusively for you at Nordstrom. So you're going to sit back down and come down, see me at the Trish McEvoy counter so I can do the other eye. But the next thing I want to talk about is organizing your makeup. And that's another thing Trish is known for. So I'm going to bring out my beautiful model, Rachel. Rachel, come on out. Look how beautiful her makeup is. Ladies, what she's holding up here is the Makeup Planner by Trish McEvoy. It's a portable beauty vanity to go. It holds everything you need in your makeup kit. Not only your mascara, your brushes, but also your color on magnetic pages. These magnetic pages hold everything that you see this, ladies? This will organize you. It's going to save you so much time. So who's
Philosophy talked about their Face the Day set, and you just go through and again they're interspersed. Some are video and some are people. Oh, by the way, this is the nail color that was in the glossy box. My nails look kind of terrible right now. I don't know what is wrong. I just probably less stressed with my daughter's stuff going on right now medically. I haven't been sleeping well or eating as well as I should, but they're all like broken and stuff. So, but I tried to put on that glossy box color that came, and I like it on, but it seriously is 4 coats. It goes on really kind of streaky. So I don't know if you saw that review of that box, but again, I love the color. I know I didn't do a great job on my nails, but it took like 4 coats. So just know that if you're going to use it, plan ahead. It'll take a little while to get your coverage going, or it's really streaky. But anyway, sorry, back to the Nordstrom review. Now I know you all want to know about the giveaways. So I filmed them giving some of the stuff away. It's really fun. They always have these male models to help with the giveaways, and they're always the same 2 guys. They're always very lively and fun, and they give out the thing.
Help out here? He's ready now? All right, ready. What are we giving away, Joe?
All right, let's give away some philosophy. All right? And the next one, there is a candle here, my love. Lady in orange. Okay, we're going to give away philosophy first, then we're going to give away Diptyque. Well, you have to tell him about picking the names. I have no control over that.
That way you can't blame it on me.
Okay, but we're doing philosophy first. John's going to do philosophy first.
It's only a 1-hour show.
We do have a time limit here.
We're looking for Esther Schiffer.
Esther! Congratulations! John's going to bring you some philosophy. All right, Matt, you're going to do the Diptyque. Oh, you're going to get a 2 for it. Oh, I think you get it.
I think we want to
really
have
beautiful.
We're looking for Michelle Lagab. Oh, she's right here. She's standing up. She's standing up.
Michelle, you're really lucky.
Wow.
This is a good prize. All right, what else do you want to give away? Are you going to help me or what?
No, sorry.
We're all about helping each other here today. Let's give away some Nars.
And you can see they also help with some of the other lines. They're usually with the like the devices, like the Clarisonic. I've got a video of them helping the Clarisonic lady, you know, present her line.
Great. Yeah, I know.
So I'm introducing to you Smart Profile today. In the past, when you held your devices, you were like, okay, what speed do I put it on? Speed 2, 1, what do I do day, night, right? So we made it a lot easier for you.
Smarter,
Right?
right? That's why we call it.
So what we've done is we put a microchip antenna in the brush head. The brush head becomes the brain of your device. Easy? Okay. So now when you attach it, all you have to do is push one button and it will do all the work for you. Starting with your forehead, it will give you that deep pore cleanse.
So next, it's the Chantecaille representative talking about his line and what he is focusing on.
Gorgeous model Laura, she's accompanying me today, showing you the latest and greatest of Chantecaille. For those of you who don't know about Chantecaille, it is a luxury botanical line. It was created by the lady who did prescriptives back in the day. So some of you, that puts it in perspective. But Chantecaille is a line that is an environmental line. No animal-derived products, no petrochemicals, none of the bad stuff. So it's all for people who are hypersensitive, who want to take care of their skin with natural elements. Now, we always get asked, what is the fastest, safest, healthiest, most efficient way to hydrate the skin? A lot of people in this city like to be very streamlined. They have babies, they have families, they don't have the
Here's the representative from Nars, and she's talking about the new blush.
And if you already own that, we just launched, I know orgasm, that little word, but we just launched new blushes. So if you already have orgasm, this is the Dual Intensity Blush. And this is changing the game, okay? Because it's not just 2 colors, it's 4, because you can wear this wet or dry. We are all wearing Craving and Fervor, so write it down. And Nars believes that it's really not, anyone can wear any color you want, but it's about the placement. So if you see us today at Nars, we're going to teach you how to place your blush, what to put where to do highlight, where to do the contour. We're going to teach you how to do that today with these new blushes. And she's also wearing Fervor, and so is Joelle. So we all have the same thing on, but it looks different on everyone because you can wear it wet or dry. And we just launched a new foundation. It is all day Luminous Foundation, and it's 16-hour wear. So who wants a foundation that's long wearing? Yes? Yeah, I do. Don't want to retouch, right? So get the new foundation, come see us. It comes in 20 shades, so I can match all of you in this room, and I'll show you the new blush. So come see us, and we have this awesome gift, this red little bag, Rachel's got. So come and see us at Nars. We will teach you how to blush.
So when we're looking at
So to wrap it up, I would highly recommend going to these Nordstrom Trend Shows. They are super fun. You can go with girlfriends. Now, I wish I could have showed you what it looked like after the event down there with all the women, all the counters, tons of energy, music. They have an area set up with a professional photographer. So if you've had your makeup done or you're just with your friends and whatever, you can take fun pictures down there. So it's a total blast. It's free. There's no pressure to really buy anything. You get to try all kinds of things. It's a very, very energetic kind of a show. There's a lot of energy downstairs, and just check with your local Nordstrom to find out when it is. And if you give your name to someone at a beauty counter and ask them to put you on a list, they will notify you. I get an email now when they're coming, and sometimes you'll even get a personal phone call. So anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to, subscribe. Buttons, I never quite know where to point when I'm doing that, but there's a button to subscribe, so that'd be fantastic. And I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.